One day, you will miss me more than I miss you. One day, when the silence becomes heavier than my presence ever was, you will sit with the weight of memory pressed against your chest. You will whisper my name into an empty room, and no one will answer you. One day, the absence you thought was freedom will feel like chains. The laughter you ignored will echo in your ears, and the warmth you dismissed will burn in its longing. You will look at your hands, and they will tremble with the urge to hold mine again. But even before, beyond reach, I do not say this as revenge. I do not speak with bitterness. I say it as truth, a truth that has followed every story of love and loss. The one who walks away forgets too slowly, and the one left behind remembers too deeply. But destiny, my love, is cruel in its symmetry. One day, you will miss me more than ever I missed you. When silence falls, do you know how silence grows? It begins softly, like dew on grass, barely noticed, but then it swells, filling every corner, crawling into your bed at night, pressing itself against your ribs until you can barely breathe. That is a silence, even low. It will follow you when the crowds disappear and the music fades, when friends turn into shadows, and even joy feels like borrowed light. He will miss me in the way he will miss air after holding their breath too long. You will gasp for me. He will thirst for me. You will wonder how you ever thought life could go on without the pulse of my voice, without the shelter of my dreams, and without the shelter of my arms. And by then, I have already learned to live without you. The little things you will remember. I won't be the grand gesture, not the ruses, not the promises, and I won't be not even the poems whispered at night. No, you will miss the little things, the way I said your name as though it were the first word of every prayer, the way I watched the sky with you, pointing out constellations as if they belonged to us alone, the way I listened, truly listened, even when the world turned away. You will walk by a cafe and smell the coffee I used to bring you, sweetened the way only I knew. You will see strangers laugh and remember how mine once lit up your storms. You will touch your chest one day and realize the heartbeat there is lonelier than it used to be. That is how regret carves itself, not in thunder, but in whispers. And pride turns to ash. I know now you wear pride like armor. You walk as though nothing bays you down. You tell yourself, I was only a chapter, a story, easily closed. But pride is a fragile thing. It burns quickly, and all that remains is ash. And when the ash settles, you will see the truth that you lost not a lover, but a soul who would have carried you to every storm, a heart that would have chosen you 1,000 times over. The world will offer you faces, hands, lips, but none of them will fit the way mine did. You will search and you will fail again and again until the mirror itself asks you, why you let go? My healing, your wounds. The coolest part of fate is how healing arrives unevenly. For me, the nights will ache less, the scars will soften, the emptiness will become space for new beginnings. But for you, the wound will grow sharper with time. You will thank it, dulled until some scent, some sound, some shadows of me tears it open again. You will bleed from memories that no bandage can cover. And when you try to reach me, you will find only distance, the silence, and the cruel realization that I have already moved on. The coast of what was. Do you believe in ghosts? Not the kind that haunt houses, but the kind that haunt hearts. I will become your ghost, not in body, not in memory. You will hear my laughter in other people's voices. You will see my reflection in the glass. When you stand alone at night, you will feel my absence like a presence stronger than touch. And though I will not return, you will never be rid of me. I will linger in the folds of your soul, remembering you, of the love you thought you could replace, but you will learn, too late, that some loves are carved into eternity. The day you break, there will be a day, I know it, when your strength will fracture. Perhaps it will be quiet, a single tear falling into your coffee at dawn. Perhaps it will be violent, a scream into the night sky, the weight of loneliness breaking your knees. And in that moment, you will whisper my name, not because you want me back, but because you realize you never truly let me go. But by then, I will no longer belong to you. I will belong to myself, to the future, to the love that fades beyond the horizon. And you will miss me more than I ever missed you. My last words to you. Do you think I write these words to curse you? I do not wish you pain. I only wish you the clarity to understand what you lost. One day, you will see that my love was rare, that loyalty, such as mine, is not found twice, and you will ache with the knowledge that the world gave you treasure, and you let it slip through your hands. So live with that truth, carry it as a weight or as a lesson. For me, it no longer matters, because my heart, though once broken, is now free, and yours, though once proud, will learn the price of emptiness. One day, my love, you will miss me more than I miss you. The echo And so, I leave you with this silence, the same silence you gave me. But within that silence, there is an echo of my laughter, my love, my presence. It will return to you in every empty room, in every restless night. You will try to silence it, but it will not leave, because echoes, like regrets, always return. And when it does, you will know, with every trembling breath, that I was the love you should have kept. I love you. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. My voice, the desert voice.